Hello, the one and only Xylophoney here with finally a new ARK Survival Evolved Dossier, and we have the Basilosaurus. This creature is one of the earliest versions of the modern whale, and you can expect it to be just as big as a whale and just as non-violent as most whales. It is from the late Eocene era, it is a piscivore, and it is passive, so finally, a giant sea creature that won't kill you. Quite exciting. But let's get right into the dossier here. It says, in the wild, one of the stranger creatures in the water surrounding the island is Basilosaurus solatium fecit. It's a powerful swimmer which is adapted to the shallows so remarkably well, such that it rapidly recovers from injuries when near the water's surface. Conversely, it's vulnerable to deep water pressure, which slowly cause it harm. Basilosaurus is usually closely followed around by other predatory creatures, as its eating habits leave a large amount of scraps for scavengers to consume. It's a gentle creature towards humans and happily takes food directly from them. However, the creatures which tail the Basi tend to become dangerously enraged whenever this happens, as it leaves no leftovers for them. Oh, so this is really interesting. Not only do we have these guys swimming around, but they're going to have their own school of sea creatures swimming around. Now, the picture above shows that many manta rays are going around with them, and that would make a lot of sense. I'm wondering what else will swim along with them. Probably nothing bigger than a shark, or even the size of a shark, but ichthyosaurs may swim as well. Now the question is whether ichthyosaurs will attack you once you start feeding the basilosaur, because that would be pretty interesting. But either way, it's a really interesting mechanic that would be fun to see. Now, they are also more comfortable in the higher parts of the ocean than the deep ocean. Deep ocean is not the place for them, and they would certainly have predators down there as well. Staying near the shallows and the higher bits of the water, they'll be able to get plenty of, regeneration going and stay alive. I think this will be a great tame for people who have bases nearby the water, because then they can just camp them near their base, and well, they have their own whale. As simple as that. When domesticated, despite the hassle of engaging with its ornery followers, many tribes still attempt to tame the Basilosaurus, as its mammalian warm-blooded circulation provides a rider with perfect comfort from both heat and cold. Alternatively, Basilosaurus is hunted, perhaps too vigorously, for its special blubber, which can be refined into a far more efficient form of gasoline. Okay, so once again you can tame these guys, but it's a difficult tame because chances are you're going to have to kill everything that is swimming around them. Now, I don't believe they will try to, fight you if you start killing all of the things that follow it, so you'll be fine with that, but you do have to continuously feed it, very similar to how you would tame an ichthyosaur, just with other problems included. Now, the most interesting thing about this guy is his special blubber. When you hunt him, he can get that special gasoline for you. Now, I'm assuming this refined form of gasoline gives you longer duration when you throw it in your generator, so you have to refill it less often, and maybe it has other purposes as well. But he is tameable, he does have a lot of cool things to him, and I think it will definitely be a fun thing to have. But let me know what you guys think about the Basilosaurus in the comments below, and how big do you think he's gonna be? Traditionally, he shouldn't be too much larger than any of the other big sea creatures. He should be around that size, but who knows what may happen. So let me know what you think. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this dossier video, and I will see you next time.